Hey there. Our meeting like this must be Providence, meow.
We're in a hurry. Save it, cats.
All the better, meow. I've just stumbled upon a perfectly nifty piece of stone just for you. What's it for? That's not a geoboard, is it?
A geo what now?
I dug it out of some ruins, meow. They were made by Norman Meowny years ago for surfing along Earth pulses, but I can't use it, so I figured I'd pawn it off on someone else who could, meow.
Wait, Norman made this? That doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Don't be so mean! We're capable of exceptional things! Sometimes. When a Norman speaks their own name, the board springs to life and whisks its masters away at top speed. They'll even plow right through weak demons. You can say it's our masterwork, even if we sorta stumbled on it by accident.
Huh. Well, then I apologize.
So we can ride this as long as we have Bienfu with us, right?
Well, kind of.
Do you have to use your true name to activate it?
Not my true name, no. My Norman name. Wouldn't that just be Bienfu?
No. Norman have a separate name that goes something like Norman so-and-so. It's almost more a title than a name. Often the name has something to do with what they're good at. Something like attack, or chain, or aqua.
Right. You could say names like Bienfu and Grimoire are more like stage names.
That explains so much!
But I can't wait to find out. What is your name, Bienfu?
I always wondered about that. Why Bienfu was named Bienfu, despite being a Norman.
Come on out with it. We're in a hurry.
Norman Brave.
Brave? Oh boy.
Whoa, look at that!
Wait, Bienfu.
Your Norman name is Brave? That is so deliciously absurd!
Why do you think I've never told you before, At least the board works, meow.
And if we get on this board, it'll move us around?
Well, about that. The board propels itself by pushing against Earth pulse flows. To do that, the board needs information on the flows, but this one here's a completely blank slate, meow. First, you need to find the geotrees in each area. They serve as a conduit between the surface land and the Earth pulses, meow. Once you've actually located a geotree, you can record that area's Earth pulse data into your geoboard, meow.
Got it.
Huh?
This area's geotree is right over there, meow.
Alright then.
Oh.
So long as we find more geotrees, we'll be able to use the geoboard to travel much more quickly.
You don't say. I'm curious, though. It says it pushes itself upon, the Earth pulses. But is this gonna be our way for, well, I guess we'll see before I, you know, make any judgments. Let's see here. Okay, first we gotta get past these three. But that shouldn't be difficult. Alright, geoboards and geotrees. You can ride a geoboard by holding R2. Geoboards allow you to move faster than usual, as well as travel on previously inaccessible paths. Yeah, so I was gonna be right! We can now pass these things, these friggin' gorges! Haha! Nice. However, you'll need to unlock each area's geotree before you can ride a geoboard there. Geoboards and encounters. While riding a geoboard, you can defeat enemies under a certain level without starting an encounter just by touching them. However, you'll not be rewarded EXP or gold by doing so. Okay, so that's the catch. It's not like Earthbound or Mother, where you can just run over lower enemies at certain points and you get the experience of others. Nope, that's just a risk. You can start encounters while on a geoboard by using a dark bottle. Okay, so that's good to know. Oh, but this is gonna be so much fun. So, R2 it is! Wow! Oh, and that does not count. Apparently. Oh well. So that's a cool concept. They could have used that in frickin' Zestiria. It's like, it's World War II.
finished here.
Okay, let's try this again now, shall we? R2 away! Oh. I have to hold down. Oh.
Well, that's going to come in handy.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun to ride, too.
I could get used to this.
I'm so worn out. I feel like I had to sprint the whole way here.
Huh. Seems like operating the board saps a lot of energy from Bienfu.
Even still, this board gives us a strategic advantage. Brave here will just have to bear a little exertion now and then.
Yeah, Brave. Buck up.
I believe in you. Be brave.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Stop calling me that!
Here we go. Whee! Oh, that does not work at all. Whoa, but this is definitely like trying to navigate a freaking skateboard in a Tony Hawk game. Ooh, actually a war point. I'll take this. To the Aldinian Plains, Western. And then... Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, did we teleport to some different location I wanted to? But no, we are the fine. Although I wonder if I could show the Geotree locations on each map from now on. I'm actually kind of curious about that. Well, I think we'll manage. Let's go! Which way do we need? Okay. Do-do-do-do-do! It's not very fast though, unfortunately. It's a little hard to use. For as effective as it is. But it keeps us out of encounters, so that's a plus. Nope, and it did not work either. I'll let you guys do your things while I run away now. Ow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Go, 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 go. Move, move. Frick! F you, Trent!
Fall back and regroup!
Move it! Don't lose it! Don't run, it's you. Please don't encounter, please don't encounter, please don't encounter. Sucker! Try and catch me now, fools! Let's go. Alrighty. I'll just grab these once again. And now save point number 3, I think. Yeah, I had to create another save in Stoneberry. Basically, thing crashed during that Geoboard cutscene, so that's a plus. Yay. But it looks like things are fine now, so I guess I can overwrite that. Well, here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Oh, up here we go! And there it is. Before we go into this, I probably should heal up, shouldn't? Yeah, I definitely need to. Actually, I wonder, can arts be used in actually, I doubt they can. Let's see. No, if only. If only they were like Pokemon, where you could use certain... Or no, not even Pokemon, Final Fantasy, where you could just use Cure in with certain party members and just heal up. Or am I thinking more of World of Final Fantasy? Either way. Why am I in there? Items, items, items... Yeah, Geoboard. A Norman invention to maneuver quickly, search Geotrees, and enable its use. I think that I might actually do in my spare time, to, being completely honest. Just finding all the Geotree locations so that we can just use it from here on out. It saves you guys the trouble, and it saves me the encounters. It's a win-win. But that depends on how much free time I have. But yeah, there's that, and there's that. Okay, we're good. We saved up, so let's go battle. I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of a Rayquaza, and its little form here with the black, with the misty things and all. So it doesn't notice us at all?
It looks
How is
so
this possible?
deadly. And just check out how much malevolence it's putting out.
Which means it's not a Therian.
Aww.
Let's retreat. We've got no reason to pick a fight with something we can't handle.
I do.
Eisen?
Oh, you're up for it?
What? What are you doing? She's right. Fighting this creature is a good way to end up dead. Oh, sorry.
And it knows us. Well, Eisen, your wish is our command then.
Well, no turning back now.
What do we have here? Shenlong, go figure.
This wasn't part of the plan.
Killing Flash! But I'm just...
Jeez, Roboro, you just love mistarting things, don't you? You can't even wait for your ultimate one. Level 62, huh? Yay! But weak to normal and fire attacks. Resistant to everything else. Well, we can't do much damage to them, looks like. Go figure. I guess it's assuming that we can't run away from this fight. Nope. We're stuck here. So either we have to toughen this out and win, or we're gonna have to cutscene cards to the max. I probably should switch. Actually, no, hold on. Wait till normal things, so I can just do my quadruple triangle attack. Yeah, that was really ineffective. Yep, cutscene powers to the max, alright.
Yep. This one definitely puts up a better fight than your average demon.
Is there any hope of actually defeating this thing?
I'll do whatever it takes. That's my way.
Eisen? Oh!
Sabine!
Ouch! What are you... Dude, come on, that's unnecessary.
I see you're out for blood, as usual. You knew, didn't you, Eisen? Out of my way.
Oh, come on!
Are you protecting the dragon?
She's not a dragon!
Huh?
Back off, or I'll make you back off.
Uh-oh. So now I guess we're gonna be fighting some Veed?
Damn, it got away.
That hurts, babe. And here we hadn't seen each other in so long.
Hold it. Is that dragon someone you knew?
I told you, she's not a dragon.
Dialogue translating. Wait, that's it?
So, it seems old Check Out My Pecs and the dragon have some kind of close ties. Did I hear you right? We're talking about a dragon here. I know what I said.
But how could that be?
When Malakim are tainted by malevolence, a dragon is what ultimately results.
So you're saying that dragon was a Malak Zavid once knew?
She must be who he was praying for back in town.
Yeah, most likely.
But do Malakim put out malevolence like humans do?
No, not by themselves they don't. But if one remains in contact with humans or demons who do, it will eventually taint her, and she will become a dragon.
What about you, kiddo? You feel anything weird after you got thrown into the Earth Pulse at the Empyrean's throne?
I did, yeah.
Can't say I'm surprised. The air there was thick with malevolence being sent on its way to Enominat.
If I'd stayed there, I might be a dragon too.
Is having a vessel not enough to prevent a Malak from transforming?
A vessel can reduce the effect, but not eliminate it. By stripping their Malakim of consciousness, the Abbey Exorcists seem to be able to inhibit the transformation. But nothing in this world is guaranteed.
Can a dragon ever be changed back into a Malak?
Nope. Just like with demons, there's no going back. Do they still hold on to some part of who they were?
You saw that dragon. What do you think?
Well, that's...
But Zavid still won't kill it. Must be his creed at work.
Aizen, listen. Whatever business you and Zavid have with that dragon, I don't care. Do what you have to. But I won't tolerate you getting the rest of us involved in it again. Do I make myself clear?
You've got it.
Good. Now, let's get back to the Therian hunt. We'll regroup in Titania.
If what Aizen said is true, then could I wind up as a dragon someday? Or Aizen too?
I don't know.
Best not to think about it. Even though I kinda know the answer to that. Well, I shouldn't spoil things. It's not for this game, mind you, but... yeah, I'm saying too much. Let's just get going. But yeah, I guess that was a waste of my 3 peach gels. So thanks for that, Zavid. Even if we had to fight you again, I would have accepted it. Just putting that out there. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Oh, here we go. Stoneberry or Logris? I say we go to Logris. And we can't actually one here until we grab the one which is not around here. I will find it! One day! Back off, bird brain! Squawk! 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 That's right. Don't you mess with me, boy. Oh, there it is. Never mind, let's go activate that real quick now. And let's test it on these enemies. See if we can, one-shot them. And now this special ad is going to be brought to you by a couple of things. First of all, the expedition has come back, thank the Lord.
Take a look.
Wow, that lost everything. Yeah, give him some discipline. Next, the silver chest I didn't know was here, at all. Well, the calcite waistcoat, probably worthless. And finally, the piece de resistance! The Geoboard location that's activated! Let's run over some enemies!
I'll show you the video.
Dang it!
Here work.
That doesn't work! Alright, level 32? Well then, never mind. I just want to run something over. Is that so much to ask for? Actually, don't answer that question. I got a feeling I don't want to know. But hey, at least we activated the location, so that's plus. And now we can kind of speed up and slow down and that sort of thing.
Toidles, keeping tight circles. Oh, perfect timing, Aizen. I's got a letter for you.
A letter?
Did you get a reply to that letter you sent? What's it say? What's it say?
I know everything that you've done. Repent for your horrendous deeds, you monster.
What did you do, Aizen?
No idea. There's no sender written on here either.
Who would write something so awful?
Who cares? If I gave a damn about other people's feelings, I wouldn't be a pirate.
I suppose that's true.
Forget about it. What's the status of the other stuff?
The Palmier made it just fine. But we've run into some troubles finding the Nordals. My deepest apologies.
What are Nordals?
Nordals used to be given out by Empyrean temples. If you collect a set of 4, you'd find happiness. Oh, so they said. Nowadays, there's only 4 left. Red, blue, green, and black. Even worse, nobody hardly knows nothing about them.
Dolls of the Empyreans. Do you think they're like that one we saw of Aminoch in that shop in Isolt?
Kind of. But these are less gloomy looking and more, how can I describe it?
Something like a quiet radiance?
A quiet radiance. That's perfect!
I think I get it. I'd never have pegged you as a collector of religious claptrap, Eisen. Think they'll help keep the Reaper away?
Probably not. But in the off chance they actually work, they'll keep her safe.
Her. Hey, that letter Eisen sent off earlier was addressed to a woman, wasn't it?
Our little Luffy set is growing up.
Uh-oh.
I wasn't implying she was his girlfriend. Her writing just seemed more mature, and...
Uh-oh. Poor Fee.
It's nothing like that. She's my younger sister.
I didn't know you had a sister.
She's the only family I have left. She and I live apart for various reasons.
I'm guessing your death curse is one of them, huh? Mogiloo!
So that's why. I'd be happy to help you look for those dolls, Eisen.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Thanks.
Cats or dogs? Oh! And unfortunately not side quest, but oh, the side quest! Side skit of the century!
I saw Benwick and the other crew members get into a serious fight over whether cats or dogs were better. I don't get what the big deal is.
I can't believe you could say such a thing! No conflict is more perilous than the one that has dogged mankind since the dawn of civilization! In the shadow of every war are the battles of dog lovers and cat lovers. Between each side lies a divide, maybe not all that deep, but unbridgeable all the same. I'd say we're lucky that the squabble you saw didn't escalate into anything more serious.
I had no idea it was such a big deal. So what side do all of you fall on?
I am, without a doubt, a cat person. Cats and witches have a long
Fair enough.
history together.
Personally, I prefer dogs because they can cohabit with humans while following rules. But I like cats too, because they're cute.
What about you, Rokuro?
Shigure liked cats, so I don't. But I like dogs even less. Always wagging their tails for their masters.
I feel the same way. Dogs will trade anything for food. Learning tricks, wagging their tails, getting friendly, and in time, even forgetting
If
to...
only!
I think that's too cynical. Dogs make efforts to please humans so that we can live together. They're friendly and compassionate creatures.
Then does that make you a cat person, Eisen?
Actually, I like squirrels best. When I lived with my sister, the nearby forest had lots of nice, fluffy squirrels that would let me pet them.
This isn't about squirrels. It's about cats and dogs. You have to pick a side.
If I had to choose... yeah,
Eisen is my best friend!
There's something lovable about the way they act. Tell them.
Sister.
What about you, Velvet?
And so true, too.
Dogs.
Wow.
They don't betray you.
You always have to be so serious, don't you?
So Velvet and Eleanor like dogs, while Mogiloo
And-
and Eisen prefer cats.
You are tiebreaker, kiddo. The fate of this showdown is in your hands.
It is?
Now that you're no longer the Abbey's dog, perhaps you're thinking of being one for Velvet's Spoon?
What has that got to do with anything? We're just talking about which animal we like.
If you're getting so angry over this, he's going to have no choice but to pick dogs.
I just told you.
No more fighting! This is clearly getting out of hand, so why don't you all agree that you're Bienfu people and make up already?
And what makes you special enough to have Bienfu people?
Because I can be loyal like a dog, but also do my own thing. If you pick me, everybody wins. I don't think it works that way.
Oh, so much for that. And I was hoping for a funny, philosophical kind of ending. Like in Zelia. Zelia's was definitely one of my favorites. I think it's obvious what kind of animals I like. It's you humans, of course. Good times, good times.